Awesome. Timed that perfectly. Howdy there. I'm a bit of a yapper. And, boy, I've been gone for Destiny 2 for a couple days. All intentional. I've been mulling things over, and I think I have an idea how to rejuvenate my fondness so I don't have an Arc Raiders, I'm bored situation. So, how exactly did I keep myself interested in Destiny 2 for 6 plus 7 maybe years? The year thing is kind of just a random coincidence. It's not trying to go for the meme, I promise. I did a whole lot of Sherpaning. So this is where I get to flex my rating credentials for your amusement and also to show that I'm not just fibbing. So how much Destiny 2 rating did I do over the years? I think I have way more than Dado, I gotta be honest. Where's my stupid screen? There it is. So again, asking the question, how much Destiny 2 rating do I subjugate myself to for over 6+ years? That much. Look, I did almost 40 runs of Desert Perpetual, both normal and epic. I think that's enough. I think that's more than enough to say that I think I'm ready. Don't worry about the Pantheon thing. I played it on my new account. So yeah, I think I'm all set and ready. Don't worry about the tabs. They're there. They're harmless. They're not going to bite. Hi, cat. You want to come over here and say hi? Come here. Say hi to the chat. All right. I now have a cat, very fluffy and very pettable in my lap. Thank you, cat, for this distraction. All right, so I'm opening my line of raiding applications. I don't care if you haven't played a raid before. I don't care if you played a raid like 5 years ago and it's like, I don't remember how to do shit. Perfect, you're hired. All I ask is 3 of the following things. Number 1, communication is very important. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Number 2, if something doesn't work, try something else. I don't care if it's like, oh, my stupid liar's handshake build isn't working today. Try something else. 3, have stupid fun. I don't care if we don't have a well. I don't care if you want to do Bubble Titan shenanigans within reason. Look, don't be like the dingus who's like, I'm going to do Bubble Titan, and everyone's using rockets. Let's not do that. But like, I don't know, have stupid fun. Do whatever rotation you want to do as long as it's reasonable and makes sense. And if it doesn't work, try something else. I think that's the easiest like thing I could ever say for like an application forever. All right, cat, you got your attention. I need you to go off my lap, please. You already were 1 distraction last night. I don't need another day of distractions. Although I think you're very warm and kind and pettable. Thank you. All right, I love you, cat. Gotta go over my lap. Thank you. Also, thanks for knocking. Don't knock that over. It's all right, cats. They're kind of a pain in the butt. All right, I got my head on straight. Also, I kind of pimped out my ghost here. It's a temporary thing. I'm trying out some stuff. I kind of want to go for the Vaporwave one, but I'm kind of liking this one for a bit. So I may try to have multiple options for my ghost. For some reason, the stupid VR chat thing is not letting me copy my Ardea correctly, so I was worried that like overridden my other one with all the other gadgets on it. So that's another project I have to do. Also, I added some new extra fun things on my channel points for today. I don't know, I was kind of bored and I needed some kind of like dopamine hitting. So I figured, what better way of having a dopamine reset than having something cute and wholesome like this? Can I even do it on here? I think I can. Perfect. I need that, thank you. All right, now I have 2 stupid dopamine resetters. All right, perfect. Cat, you're gonna knock over the... Stop knocking over my Jenga tower of pillows. It's the most distracted I've ever been in the beginning. And I had my caffeine a good 30 minutes ago. Okay, the cat is settled. I can get focused, and she's not gonna... Cat, stop biting the cord. No. No. I just told you no. That's better. Go sit there and behave yourself. Like I was saying before the cat interrupted me, I got some Renegade stuff to get to before reset. Also because it's Wednesday and I remembered. This would be heavy metal, so I have that as a distraction too. Did I forget anything else? Alright, what's the rating and stuff this week? King's Fallen Garden Salvation. I don't know, pick your poison. I'm not against either one. I would even... Okay, I'm not going to do a div run. No. Yes, I kind of expect a cat to listen to me. Look, I had to argue with my stupid cat, the one who's like a giant orange traffic cone who gets between my legs all the time. I tell him all the damn time, please vacate the vicinity of my legs. How much more clear can I be than that? But yeah, we have Garden of Salvation. I'm not doing a div run. I'm not starting this off with a div run. Hell no. I'm sensible. But yeah, Garden of Salvation to Kingsfall. That sounds like a fun time for on Friday. I hope I get at least some people interested. What's on the dungeon rotation this week? Oh, those are easy. I guess I can finally get my Warlock clear on this. Okay, I'll mold it over for later. I need to get my stupid Renegade stuff going. How are you doing, Mud? If I give her a small cat tax of pets, I think she'll be satisfied for a bit. That is also true. He's also a giant orange brick. Great. Now my cat has put her head on my hand and I'm stuck under her hand. You look so miserable, cat. Alright, thank you, Bianca. Can I have my hand back, please? She's currently biting my thumb, so I think that means a no. Oh my god, is it still loading? Alright, cat, I need my hand back. I need it. I need my hand back, please. Thank you. You're such a distraction today. So speaking of loading stuff in, how was that marathon update the other day? I don't know, I didn't install it. I'm not like marathon hate farming or anything. Look, I played it for look, I did like 90 videos, live streams of Marathon Season 1. I had a pretty gay ass time with Marathon for the first season or so. Great time. Season 2 dropped the ball freaking hard at launch, and I never really picked it back up and got back into it. I was kind of hoping this new event would be like a new incentive to try it out. The idea of a heavy power sniper is kind of interesting. It's kind of like we have Whisper the Worm, or I've heard it's more like Xenophage and how it fires. But it's like, okay, that's cool. We have like power weapons again. It's just like we're playing Halo 3 matchmaking. That's nice. I haven't completely written it off, but I molded over. It's like, great. I wonder, did it launch without any bugs or any problems? I mean, we're talking about Bungie here, so that's no surprise. But apparently, the big problem was you were supposed to load into a match for the event called Dire March that's been around for like so long. And what happened? People couldn't load into the thing because it got Anteater baboon codes all the damn time. How'd that not get playtested? How'd that not get spotted like immediately? Also, hi there, Kit. My other cat's behaving herself now, thankfully. Oh, my cat's just sleeping over on my bed right now. She was stealing my hand for a little while. Okay, so my goal is to get this up to rank 5, right? Yeah, I need to get to rank 5. Okay. So because recent hasn't happened yet, right? So I should be able to get this done, do some other distractions, come back and do this again, and I should get 2 rank ups from that, right? Right? I hope so. Alright, what's a build I haven't used in a while? Give me something new exciting. I already did these 2 builds. What's something I haven't used in a while? There's gotta be like a goofy build I haven't used in a while. I don't know, can I use the colony for something stupid? You know what, screw it. I need something distracting. Why not try using colony today? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. You know what? Let's try this. I got a great idea. Let's try Controverse and Colony. What could possibly go wrong with this stupid idea? Okay, that should be fine. That's not a bad roll. Alright, perfect. Can I upgrade any of my gear here, by the way? This one. Nah, that's fine. Okay, I need 2 enhancement prisms, and then I can get that up to decent stats. Okay. By the way, I added some new channel point things. You're welcome. I figured they were like good dopamine resetters for me. Wait, that's not the enhancer prisons. Oh well. Alright, I think I'm all set. Cat. Well, I need that. Thank you. Cat was playing with my door again. Alright, let me go get this set so I can get this stupid thing on. Alright. Let's do Piker Gang. Close enough. What can I say? I'm very easily pleased. Uh-huh. I think I hit the right jackpot for this one. See, I wanted something similar for like a Raider one. I haven't found quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a clip. I was almost close to one. I just basically want like a giant entourage of like foxes everywhere, like fox like drop pods or like ODST Helldiver stuff. I don't know, anything like crazy like that where like there's foxes flying around the entire screen. That's kind of what I want. Is there ever enough foxes? No, that's a stupid question. No.
Our target today is Syndicate infrastructure. All tactics are on the table. Nothing is off limits.
You know, it'd be kind of cool as far as like an idea. I could maybe pilfer from one series into the XCOM here. You know how we have that like enemy within expansion for XBomb, where like you have this whole thing that's like a espionage kind of thing where you have like this whole subterfuge like faction trying to like skirt you. What if we had like this for like Syndicate bosses? So like what if when you're fighting for one faction you can fight another faction boss, have like a raid, like a mini raid boss every week like this? That'd be kind of cool. I feel like they were trying to go that route with this whole like Syndicate thing. Alright, I haven't used Colony in a good, like, ever. So I hope this grenade launcher surprises me with something stupid today. Also, I should probably close my Unity open. Yeah, I should probably close that. Also, apparently there's a new skin set for my cassette player. So I can have more cassette player stuff. Hooray! By the way, I had this really cute interaction yesterday at work. So I have this new student. She's very, very intelligent. And I'm not saying that as a dismissal. I'm saying that as like a respectful thing. She's very smart. She doesn't think she understands limits and calculus all that well because, you know, she likes simple math, and I understand that. So I'm trying to teach her how to use basic, like, thinking on logic and stuff for, like, calculus-related questions. And I had a fun moment. So she's telling me about how she gets these class stuff, like her college reports and stuff. Like, okay, this is cool. And then she brings up the fact that she apparently needs an OSHA license for like some sort of like construction part of her stuff. I'm like, you can get an OSHA license in school? I didn't know you could do that. She's like, oh yeah, it's for like construction stuff. I work with construction stuff all the time. And then my funny brain had a stupid idea. Hey, did you ever hear about this cool theme park in the 80s and 90s where they had lots of let's say engineering accidents and people getting concussions and doing stupid shit? She's like, oh, you mean Adventureland? Yeah, Adventureland. And then she went on this amazing tirade for like next 6 minutes, just basically telling me all the fun stuff that she learned about like stuff. Like she apparently took a lot of like notes and stuff on like the audio intricacies of FNAF and stuff because she was interested in these things during the COVID epidemic. And so she had a bunch of fan fiction, other stuff about how she had each audio cue for each animatronic. And then she had all these extra stuff about all the animatronic stuff. I'm just listening the entire time going, keep going, keep going. So I kind of like said the sleeper agent thing and kind of just had her just completely yap to me for a good like 10 minutes straight. It was the cutest thing on the planet. But wait, it gets even cuter. So while she's leaving, she's looking for like the candy sour Krabby Patty gummy things that I have in my little like candy thing for people to take when they leave. It's like, oh, I think we're out of that. Would you like these? And it's like, oh yes. And then she did this little giddy dance. It was so adorable. So that's what I did yesterday. I had too much fun. See, most people would find her her willingness to like correct me on stuff as annoying and being kind of abrasive. No, I understand why she's doing this. She wants to be correct. And you know, I'm a bit rusty on calculus. So it's like I'm actually kind of like talking it through and not just saying I don't know what's going on. It's like, okay, this thing makes sense here, right? It's like, yeah, okay, so can we do this? All right, no. Okay, why not we try this? So we're just having this conversation back and forth like this the entire time. And I'm having a good time like this. So yeah, I like working with her. She's cute. Is any way, shape, or form pertaining to the thing on screen? No, but it's cute, so I don't care. Cuteness overrides that. I wish I could remember half the stuff she told me about her cool FNAF lore on animatronics and stuff. I asked her if she ever took apart like a Chuck E. Cheese. Like, no, I haven't gotten around to doing that. It's like, dang. I was kind of hoping she would have like some fun stuff. Like, I don't know. I always want to know what's in a stupid animatronic like that. Alright, so what does this colony thing do anyway? Alright, it does stupid this. How can I make this meta? I don't know. There's gotta be something I haven't thought about with this. It's a grenade launcher, right? Do we have any grenade launcher artifacts that might help this out? I don't think so. I don't know, what does the catalyst do? I never even read the catalyst. What does that do? They were creepy. I don't know how exactly they thought they were okay back then. I guess it's like one of those things they just thought kids would not notice the uncanny feature because they're like, oh, kids are stupid. They don't notice that shit. They do.
Hey, still got a stomach for Hive?
Sure do. Though eating with Eris has gotten me.
I'm sorry, what?
Palatable cuisine nowadays.
I'm sorry, what?
It couldn't be done.
What exactly is Drifter eating with Eris? I think a fan fiction writer may have written that line.
Gotta earn the right to use your toys.
Oh my god, some of these lines can be taken so out of context. I guess my gutter mind hasn't completely left me today. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need help if I want to get these stupid abilities back.
Now the jam is down. What'll it be? I'm over for some explosions.
I'm thinking, what can I do at Colony that I've never tried before? It's gotta be something. Do you think there's a way you can stack the Colony rock or grenade launcher with the Colony Wayframe sword or something? Obviously I can't use them together, but like, what if like someone else uses it? Do they stack somehow? Hey, wait, can I get Kvastov? I thought I had most of the things. I did remember to get the actual, like, moat thing that you need to get, like, what do you call it? The meatball boss that takes too many damage shots after it's dead to get the stupid moat. I got that one finally. Right, wasn't... Oh, I didn't get it from Zur. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot they had the Kvastov catalyst. That's why I needed it. Oops. Maybe if I have volatile grounds, it adds more to the colony thing. I don't know. Hi there, Aaron. How's it going? I had a bit of a yap fest early this morning, so I'm still pretty awake at the moment. I had hibiscus tea. It was really good. Oh, you're doing great? That's good to hear. Was it you that said yesterday you had, like, to go to the dentist appointment? Who was it that said that? I thought it was Aaron. I think it was another purple name. I remember seeing them on stream yesterday. It was, like, during the whole Rise of the Triad thing I was doing. I hope they're doing well.
Right gravitational cycle's all wrong. You might get a couple of viewers on the opposite side of the planet.
See, Viper doesn't like to be corrected. Oh, okay. What happened to your hip? God, the colony thing is so lost. Oh, do you think this would be funny meme shenanigans or something useful? There's got to be something with this rocket or grenade launcher. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Hope all goes well with that. Sure. Where are my allies? Oh, okay, there they are. You know, we haven't been invaded yet, have we? Boy, this thing is inaccurate as hell. It's a good thing they have tracking rockets, but they're not exactly doing a whole lot. You know, the more I'm using this perk, I'm kind of more liking All-Star. I mean, it's just a free damage boost. It's not as annoying as, like, One For All. And there's so many different ways to, like, print ammo in this game that it's like, yeah, it's not that bad to get, like, 10 seconds of 35% damage just for free.
They're a little peeved. Good work, buddy. Ship's on its way. Guess what? I'm driving.
I forgot I had this whole dome shield for a reason. Wait, I probably shouldn't be in the detonation spot. I hate these stupid trap 4 things. It's only a problem when you don't have free resources to health. Oh, it's from that angle? Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Alright, I'm just gonna run for it. I don't know, what is the exotic catalyst for Colony? I'm kind of curious. Do they give any new updates or changes? Increases the magazine size and expands overall ammo reserves. Is that all that it does now? Nothing new, fancy? Isn't there a chance I can get like a... Oh, I got an exotic. Cool. I was gonna say, isn't there a chance I can get like the stupid lightsaber thing from this too? Wait, we're warming up with Epicurean philosophy at this morning? Dang, I was so not ready for this. I have like 3 of these. I don't know which one I want. I feel like this is probably the best option because one, I kind of want to lean into class because it's like the part of the exotic, right? And I already get a lot of super and I get a lot of weapons. I feel like this one's probably the best one I can have. This one I can throw away. I do need to upgrade this. Did I get any useful things here? This is what I've been using, right? Yeah, the one I have is better. Okay, there's got to be something I could do with the stupid grenade thing, right? What could I do to make Colony more fun? That makes sense. That'd be kind of nice. This would be more fitting if I had what's it called? Salvation's grip on this. Wait, can I get that? How do I get that again? Okay, at least that's one fun thing I could add. How do I get the stupid funny stasis grenade launcher again? Isn't it like a grenade? Isn't it like a quest on Europa? I get it from like Drifter, right? Looking at the past. Okay. So to do that... Right, I can't do this quest, because we found out that the hard way... Okay, so I have to do the actual Empire Hunt stuff. Okay, so I can't do that yet, because I don't have enough unlocked. Got it. Or can I? I don't think I can. No, so I have to come back here eventually to get a bunch of farming start. Okay. That's on my to-do list for later. Alright, what am I supposed to do right now? This thing. I need one contested run, and then we're done. Perfect. I can also do daily invasions. Oh, right, we can do that. Maybe we should meme in with the stupid colony launcher. There's gotta be a build I could use colony for. There's gotta be. What on earth could I use this to do into it? Give me a warlock build. Okay, that's the stupid arc trace rifle gun, or not arc trace rifle, the stupid pairing with Seekin Filaments or Nezarec Sin. I guess that kind of works. Eh. What could possibly use the colony thing? Not sure. I'm thinking about it. There's gotta be something here I can do with this stupid grenade launcher. What else do we have? Does this work with it? I don't know. I never tried. If I tried Supernova and it, okay. So we make breaches. Then we do insectoid things with it. Okay. It can also weaken. Okay. All right. I'm kind of curious to try this. If nothing else, for fun meme value, why not? I think I'm pretty good on that. I think I'm fine. Okay. Can I upgrade my grenade stat at all? I could probably go into this now. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so I did Piker. Let's do Totality. Why not? Excuse me. Do, 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 do. So my grenade launcher will weaken, which thus makes void breaches, which thus makes supernova happen. And maybe also kinetic impacts. I think this might work. I don't know, I never used this rocket launcher ever, so I'm trying to think of any potential things that might make this more fun and useful. Apparently this gets auto-reloading when you get the catalyst or something like that. It's like, okay. I'll say, I feel like this should be like Forbearance on crack if we want for it to be a fun exotic. I want basically just to explode one boss enemy and like 50 insectoid robots come out. Or like I kill a resilient enemy, I get like 10 of them. Something like that. Or like when you fire more grenade launcher, isn't that what Prospector does? Like when you fire more grenade launcher shots, it does more damage over time or something like that? Well, I know Anarchy is like one of those DT dot enemy attack things where you like just throw it on there and just does free damage. Didn't they add something to it? What did they add to the stupid not colony? What's the grenade launcher called again? I forgot the name of it. The arc one. The funny trap one. I literally said the name and I kind of forgot about it mid-sentence. Maybe I need more caffeine. Oh, that reminds me. I have this like local place I want to go to. It's called Seven Brew. They may have stuff that I want. Look, I looked at their materials. I think it had like a snickerdoodle like latte, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want that. They also have energy drinks with protein in them. So I was like, oh, so I can have a protein energy drink smoothie with caffeine. This sounds like right up my alley. I'm tempted. It can only be good for my health, right?
Don't let them out again.
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one.
Alright, Colony, impress me. What do you got? Oh, it does kinetic. That's cool. Wait, do the kinetic robots, do they do multiple? Out of there, Kithic. Oh, it was you yesterday who went to the dentist. That's who it was. I'm having stupid fun with my colony at the moment. Hope you're feeling better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. You enjoying anything while you can't eat like normal food again? Okay. I will say yogurt and protein powder is like the safest thing on the planet. 'Cause I didn't even want to eat for like days after I had my stupid wisdom teeth removed. The best part is I can eat stuff like, you know, chocolate brownie flavored protein powder or like strawberry banana or like birthday cake or Oreos and cream. Stuff like that. So I felt like I was eating my cake and eating it too. Or no, having my cake and eating it too. That's fair. Well, the volatile kinetic shockwaves are kind of fun. Alright, where's the player coming from?
You think they thought that would happen?
Well, it's not meta, but it is kind of fun, so I guess it gets that for today. Oh god, the frame rate. Well, yeah, truth is meta, I know that. It's kind of funny that basically truth became what, what's it called? It's like funny. It's like I was gonna say. It's like it basically became what Galahorn became in Destiny 1. So like everyone's like, oh, you can't join the raid. Why? You don't have Galahorn. So I feel like that's gonna be the same problem with truth. 1K is now good. I mean, I'm glad at least a raid weapon actually is useful for once. Do a flip? I can only flip my fingers. I don't think you want me to do that. How's your day? I'm having fun, so I'm doing well. I make 2 people do a flip. Like in a PvP match or something? Oh, a backflip. I don't know, it might be dangerous for me if I do a backflip or a front flip. That does give me an idea now for something later. So thanks, I have an idea now. Get your Strand Hunter? I unfortunately don't have my Strand Hunter unlocked yet. I've been mostly on my Warlock for lately. It's on my to-do list. My Hunter right now is basically, I'm bored on Warlock, I need something new, so I go on Hunter for a little bit. Okay, where are the triangulation things? Alright, you get grub. Do I have Icebreaker? No, I haven't done Vespers Host at all in this account. Did anything new to Icebreaker lately?
We got a tricky bounty on our hands. Chase them down.
Really?
I've heard nothing of your progress lately, Lord Bale. Why would I waste time?
So why is he called Lord?
Getting the task at hand finished.
Like, at least with, like, Star Wars, Sith is like an actual title for something, but what exactly does Lord mean in this? He doesn't own land. He's not like a feudal lord. He's not even like, I don't know, like a Iron Banner or whatever, Iron Lord, something like that. It's like, what exactly does it mean? Where's the jammer?
Back in action. Let's get it done.
Warlock can spawn up to 5 stasis turrets. I can do his tier skulls. What do you mean 5 turrets? Is that like with the Starfire, Prismatic, Spear, Starfire, and whatever the other one is? Harmony or something? No, just pure stasis? Okay. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, the stasis armor changes is pretty nice. I kind of do like that. Boy, my frames are going all over the place. I don't know if it's my it's like basically everything, the volatile, the shrapnel, the Jesus. This is almost too much chaos for even me.
Good work, Guardian. Track them and don't let up.
So I'm curious, with everyone basically like, okay, we did all our D2 stuff, what do I do now? I heard some people go over to like the other D2, Division 2. I've also heard some people go to like Borderlands. I feel like Borderlands would be like the next best thing. How's Borderlands 4 looking? I'm asking because I didn't finish Borderlands 3. I got started, and then I kind of stopped halfway. I'm playing Division 2? Okay. See, I feel like Borderlands would be the next best step. I know, like, the meme humor gets very grating. Look, it wasn't always that bad. It's one of those things that when you look back at the Ultimate, it's like, damn, how did they change so much? And it's like very little incremental changes. There was this good video I watched about it. It was like someone explaining the sound quality changes between the first game and the next 3 games. Basically, everything from number 1 to pre-sequel. Basically, this nice little, like, consistent package. 3 had some things that were slightly different, but still had the flavor. And then 4 apparently kind of just went this whole different route, kind of more of generic stuff, and just kind of lost the flavor or identity. At least that's what I heard about it. I was kind of surprised when I heard some of the soundtrack stuff. It's like, what is this? This doesn't sound like Borderlands at all. Like, where's the cool Western soundtrack? Where's the twang Western thing? Bang! Where's the, where's, like, the cold, desolate feeling when I just walk around just doing random stuff in the middle of nowhere? To me, that's what all Borderlands is about. The meme humor is kind of like, it's like a nice, like, backdrop, but not the thing I'm there for. Exactly, where's my banjo?
Well done. Pickup's on its way.
I will say the one expansion I think was still my favorite is probably the Claptrap DLC. It's just enough seriousness, it's just enough little meme humor, enough little variety, stuff like that. Where I'm like, okay, I can kind of enjoy this. I still hate Claptrap, by the way. But I think is in the first game he wasn't that annoying. It was only the second game that it made him way too annoying. You're probably right. I honestly don't know how you could screw up an IP like Borderlands, I gotta be honest. Because, like, it literally is just get guns, go burr, shoot raid bosses. I don't know, imagine they had, like, raid mechanics like actually like a D2 raid. I think they would just basically, like, okay, we got our next marketing thing for the next 10 years, basically. Whenever I look at, like, a Borderlands raid boss, it's basically just like, oh, it's a giant health bar. And that's it. Even with all this extra stuff, I'm still kind of unimpressed with Colony, I gotta be honest. Wasn't there like an artifact thing that worked with this that I liked? I could have sworn it was like Old Gods, something like that. Yeah, this one. If I tried this instead. I'm thinking like, what if I had like little colony, like little like Telesto bolts raining from the skies or something like that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a game for the casual players. It's just more so like, make the casual players work for it a bit. Also, I think my ghost chat thing's busted. Hold on.
The local fix are funny. They've discovered
Okay,
one
let's
of
see.
humanity's
How do I fix this again?
greatest
Task manager.
You'd think the novelty would wear off since they can simulate 1 million rolls in a day, but they're still coming round to lose at cards.
That lot would play for an empty
Okay, so this one,
They're in it for the love of the game.
maximize it.
That's so.
It's not seeing it.
Hey, that gives me a gambit-shaped idea.
Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, now I got it. Put it over here. Okay, now I can see my chat again. Perfect. Wait, I got a -1 score. How's that possible? Alright, did I get the daily contract done in time? Let's see. Okay, cool. I got the daily contract done. I guess, get 7 points invasion before reset. Let's do that. Oh, what missions? You know what? You can check this. What's on the Vanguard alert thing today? Eh. Oh, that one. I mean, that's not a bad strike. Be kind of a pain to solo that one. Frozen Orbit. Eh. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta do the last 2 ultimate things here eventually. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Is there anything on this rotation that I want to look at? Not... I guess maybe this. I already got all the Whisper stuff. Yeah, I do like Isoluna. Oh man, I gotta get another better ult. I think I actually got a pretty good one. I just forgot I have it in the vault, and where is it? I know I had one. It was like really good. No, that's not it. I really can't find my Ice Luna, really? Hold on. Tier 5. Hand cannon. There it is. Yeah, I had this one. It was a fun idea for a roll. It's basically like Dragonfly with Chaos Reshape. Or Firefly, both are explosions. Not a bad choice. I honestly should use this. I don't know why I've not used this at all. kind of mid. It's just the feel. The feel of the weapon's just so good. Alright. I'm going to try my luck at invading. What could possibly go wrong with this? Are we going to use colony? Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright. How do exactly... This is a weird system. You have to go to your wallet. Wager. Okay, and then you load in. Very weird system. So I guess this is kind of like Marathon. Very, very loosely Marathon. You know, here's what I think they should have done with Marathon and Destiny. So, you know how people were complaining that basically using all the funds for D2 for other stuff? I think they could have gotten away with it with Marathon if they had marketed like some, let's say, if you play a Marathon, you get a bunch of cool Destiny 2 stuff in the middle of it. Then you have cross-game platform connections. Then you have a reason for Destiny 2 players to play a PvP Sweatfest match. Then you have a reason for like to get cool rewards in one game and play in another, and it's mutually beneficial for both games' economies and systems. And then you can have very fluctuation player rates, like basically, hey, you have a Destiny 2 expansion? Alright, in the middle of that Destiny 2 expansion, in the middle, like the cycle where everyone gets bored of stuff, throw in some Marathon stuff in the middle to get them keep playing. Then you can hop from one game to the other, another back and forth, and then you have a totally closed ecosystem for both games that gives money all to Bungie and all that fun stuff. I think that was what we're trying to do, if I had to be like really like optimistic on what they were trying to do. So them killing kind of Destiny 2 inadvertently kind of killed Marathon in a sad way. Now, I'm not saying that would convince everyone to play both games, but I think if they had done that route, it'd be a much better, healthy ecosystem for both of them. And they could like, hey guys, if you play Marathon, I mean, it would be a bad idea, but they could probably do like, hey guys, we get Destiny 3, we play Marathon. I don't think they would want to go that route, but they probably could have.
There will be no negotiation down there. Just one last argument.
Fitting.
One final deal. One winner.
Okay, what do I usually bring into this? I unfortunately don't have the behemoth, so I can't do that. So, I guess, no, not that. Strafing run. Better than nothing. Alright, let's see if I can be your little shit. Seriously? My little thing didn't get him? Okay. Well, that was fast. Alright, I don't get ammo. I forgot. Right. They get to spam supers. That's what the... Why didn't I think of that? That would have been way easier. Now it makes way more sense. Alright, let's do this correctly. This is totally a fair and balanced mission. Okay, let's try going from this way. Okay, they're both using their supers, so they're not going to have it. Is there a better way to get around here? They got 2 revives, so I'm going to be kind of a shit for stopping them. Seriously?
I must cancel this
Alright.
contract. Your fee will cover the
Well, that was pitiful.
costs, of course.
Alright, that was my warm-up one. Do I just safely... I can't leave for real? Alright, whatever. Do it again. I have to literally go to orbit just to use that? That's frustrating. Okay, so super spam is the meta. Got it. I'm tempted to even go the whole, what do you call it? Roaming super route? Maybe? Where's the thing again? All right, max wagers, go again. 1, 2, 3. I should probably get the one that gives me these heavy ammo if I'm going to use Colony or something stupid. Strafing run may be helpful, but if I can't do any damage, I kind of am screwed. Maybe I should have a sniper rifle. Let's see. I wouldn't use that one. Not quite. I thought I had like a solar sniper or something here. Wait, where's the one I got from the Pale Heart? I don't see it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Okay, what if I did this? I guess I wouldn't be in the tier system, though. Then I thought I crafted this. I mean, I can, but I forgot to. Alright, give me one with high ground on it. Yeah, this one. Alright, round 2.
Good, you're here. You have an opponent waiting. I hope you're armed.
Oh, it's the Gambit one? Lovely. Why not just do super? I forgot you could just spam supers in this mode, and that's probably the meta. He's probably underneath me. Okay, I can't go around, so he has to be up ahead. Okay. Interesting grenade type. I don't usually see people use the arc one. You don't hard scope. Uh-oh. I gotta respect him and give him a fair fight.
Another trophy for your collection, eh?
What? That should have killed him. I guess if I had Vorpal weapon, that should have killed him. Do it. I see you back there. Oh, you dick.
Painful lesson for your opponent.
Alright. That was fine.
I'll just have you teach them again.
One thing is I have a just equal chance basically losing or winning to get the stupid, what do you call it? Red lightsaber. Let's see. Shard that. Alright. I'm gonna keep going for it. I gotta get 7 kills, right? That's my stupid requirement for this day. That's what, 2 kills? So I got 5 more to go? I only need 3 more. Oh, that's even better. So what, I don't get heavy at all? That's what I'm seeing here? Ironically, if I did have heavy, I'd probably go truth rockets since those are still kind of busted in PvP, so I guess the meta for heavy is both the same in PvE and PvP. Spam truth. I feel like there's some Halo memes we could actually include with that one. Like every time we're talking about truth, the prophet, we can include that into like the game. I'm sure there must be like a shit post out there, or like something like that. Do we have a weapon named Regret in this game? I feel like we do.
Ready to rip Glimmer from dead hands?
I hope so. So if that's not going to be useful, I might as well just go back to the strafing run idea. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's go back here. Not seen him yet. Okay, they have to be inside the base. Oh, shit. I was so not ready. He's got a scout rifle too, which can make this more annoying. You got the right idea, though. Where are you going? Where are you going, pal? I know he's over there. Nice.
Well done, boy.
You just call me a good boy. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, I need a different angle because this is just the same thing over and over again. Okay, let's start with the Nova Bomb and then go in there. They got 2 lives. I feel bad. At the same time, I've had too many marathon runs where I've had the same problem, and you know what? Sometimes you gotta be a little shit taker. Shit.
Erased. They're done.
Alright, best 2 out of 3. I'm gonna get full evasion clear today, right? Oh, I should totally upgrade this. Why have I not upgraded this forever? Okay, so I got the daily one done. All right, perfect. All right, how much more time before reset? This 40 minutes, right? Okay, is there anything I can do in 40 minutes that needs to be done right now? What's on the Pale Heart? Let's see. Well, this is the landing. Is it part of the same thing? I think the one I have is in the other area. Which area is it? Good question. That one's in the landing. Okay, so I can't do this one right now because it's not in the right location. How much do I need to get the Kvostov thing? I gotta know. I'm almost there, right? I guess I can get the Kvostov, like, early prep work done, right? Alright, let's see. Loot 9 regional chests. Loot 6 cysts. I don't think I've done those. Okay. Once you have all 15 lost encryption bits. How many encryption bits do I have? Three. Also, I have 2 of those? Wow, I didn't even notice I had that much. What can I get for my daily offerings today? Not a fan. Too flashy. Okay, why the hell? Why not? Is there anything else I'd want? No. I mean, this is nice. This is like the stasis one, right? Ooh, I like that. Okay, give me this. Kind of like that. Perfect. A what projection? Salicot? What the heck is that? Alright, there's my rewards for doing the flawless equilibrium thing. Neat. Yeah, I guess that could be nice. Oh wait, I can get the enhancer presents before reset. Oh right, that was one thing I needed. Okay. How many more weapons do I need to, like, get from this place? 2 more. And 2 more patterns. How much do I need for the Vortex Sword? 3 more. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to complete either one of those unless I get really stupid lucky. Okay, so I need one in the Blooming, Lost City, Refraction, basically everything, basically. Okay. Okay, let me get the Enhancer Prisms first. Then I can go on this fetch quest for a bit to get some parts for the Kvostov. Shouldn't take too long. I just gotta basically just get the bits, get the balls, and then we get the gun, right? And by then, I'm pretty sure reset will happen, so then I can do my Renegade stuff by then. Yeah, I got 30 minutes. Plenty of time. Hey, where's my phone? I guess it went on a side quest today. Wait, it was in my black pants. No. Oh, found it. It was on the bed. Yep, just scam calls. No surprise. $246 to go. Okay. Now you're fine. Just figuring out what to do in the middle between the middle of this reset and the next daily reset that's coming up. So I figure I'd get a bunch of stuff here, get my Kvostov quest started. Alright, I was gonna try the stupid colony thing. Right, that was one thing I wanted to try. $2,000 credits and 40 enhancement prisms. This is wild. Want me getting Staley State build? Sure, go for it. So did I get the weekly shipment? I don't remember getting it. Okay. So now I'm at rank 4. Okay, so I need... That's a lot. Okay, so I can get that mod in a second. Huh, I don't think I've ever talked to him. Should be one of these, right? I could have sworn I had a shipment from last week. Weird. I honestly haven't been on D2 since, what was it, Monday or something? Okay, the blooming is over here. I know I got the 2 here. I guess I'll start with the blooming one. So 9 from the regional chest, 3 in main each location. Got it. Okay. Visions of the Traveler is what I'm looking for. Okay, so going in order. Yeah, adds blah, blah, blah. I don't think I got that one all the way back at the beginning. Okay. I know I got the location 2 one. I think I got the location 3 one, but I could check that one. Okay, 4 is in the middle of the blooming. Over by the exit. Okay, that should be easy. So there should be regional chests back here I can be able to get to. It looks like there's one in the dead center. I'm not seeing a hole. I gotta be right near it because it's right here on my radar. Maybe it's in the tree. Okay, I guess I go up instead. I'm not seeing it. It should be right here on the map. Yeah, I'm standing literally right where it should be. Maybe it's up in the trees and I can't see it because all the shrubs in the way. It's gotta be here. Nope. What am I missing? It should literally be right here I'm standing. I might have to look these up too. Okay, what about the other ones? Okay, there's one behind me. It can't be that chest. That's not the regional chest. Okay, there's one. So it's definitely on this map right here, which means I should see a yellow box right here. I don't remember these ones being such a pain in the butt to find. Maybe it's kind of invisible, or it's like really, really stuck in the stupid... And I'm stuck. Great. I'm looking in the trees. I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, I see. It's right there. Okay, so it should be in the back room here. Where is it? It's on your DC? My Discord? Okay. Do I have you on Discord? I honestly don't remember. Oh, I found the thing. Alright, got those three region chests. I'm pretty sure the moat thing should be right up here. Oh, right. Lucy's Guardian. Sorry, kind of forgot your name. Oh, hey, look, I found the ball. I haven't really been keeping up with them. I don't know if they're doing, like, cool rating stuff or anything yet. What?
The traveler's life resonates from this object. Experiences I can try to interpret.
Okay, we get the one back here. I know it's all the way back here. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I got a subscription for something. Neat. Am I ever going to use a pole for something? I don't know. So I gotta go all the way back here. Oh, I was looking at my Discord for a second. I kind of got distracted. Where's my Discord? Okay.
There's a theory among ghosts.
Okay, so it's with rhyme code. That's not bad.
To the light of the traveler. I don't
Okay.
know where that belief started.
Kickstart mods, huh? You know, I don't usually use those, but I guess I can give them a try.
A reunion with our creator. And in that, maybe we make it whole again. Still, it's nice to think perhaps all the ghosts we've lost, Sagira, Sundance, Taj, they moved on to somewhere else. Their job completed.
Alright, that sounds fun. You know, I wonder if Mega Neura and Headstone would actually self-proc. The reason Firefly works is like it's a slight delay, right? Oh, you just need the ship? You know, I forgot the whole reason I had this stupid thing on was to try this. Can I get a Void Breach? my god, can I hit a stupid... Can I hit a freaking wizard with this grenade launcher? What is this weapon? Oh my god, this colony is so not working today. What do I need to make a breach? Okay, there we go. I kind of want to see this. Okay, kind of fun and memey, but nothing really serious. Okay. I was kind of hoping maybe the insectoid robots would like do a giant like vortex and you send like 3 of them at once or something stupid. What if this tracks on these things? So I can hit those pretty well. That's stupid. Huh. That's surprisingly more effective than I thought it would be. Okay, where's the stupid traveler ball? It should just be back here, right? How are you missing a Shrieker? For real. Yeah, I'm getting the piece back here while I'm waiting for the reset thing to happen. I'm pretty sure it's back here at the start. I think they got the most annoying part was the stupid meatball boss that you have to keep shooting to get the stupid moat. But I figure I get at least the traveler balls and encryption bits while I'm here. I should be able to see it. It's not in there. Oh, there's that. And I need a prismatic key, go figure. I'm not seeing the little ball. Unfortunately, the meatball boss is still bugged, so you have to keep shooting at it with like a machine gun or something. Otherwise, you have to just pray you get that boss again. Remember to do that one specific thing. It's so frustrating. I could have sworn it was like in the waterfall or something. Where does it say it is again? Okay, continue to see a waterfall, left side of the building. Oh, it's that waterfall. Oh. I apparently was remembering the wrong waterfall. Oh, there's just an empty there. Never mind. You know, it's funny, if you look at only the bottom part of this kind of looks like very, like, being very, like, broad with a brush. This almost looks like a scene you'd see in Halo. Kind of like when you look at, like, a Forerunner world. Makes me wonder if they ever made, like, a Forge world of this area. They might be able to do something like that. Have, like, let's say, make your own stupid, fun maps of your own. This place would be perfect for it. Okay, so it should be on my left here. If I can find a waterfall. There it is. Wait, did I already get this one? For real? No. Maybe I already got it? I thought I didn't get this one. Is that the right tree? That is the right tree. We'll go figure. This is the one I didn't think I had. Okay, so which one am I missing? Because I thought I got the first two. I know I got the one at the blooming. I got the one at the landing at the start where you turn around and you just drop down. Okay. I think I have enough of these I can get at least one red border. Okay, perfect. I mean, I like the sword. The sniper's whatever. It's kind of one of those things that you either like it or you don't. Yeah, I like using the attrition orb, something surrounded roll on the thing. It's a very nice sword for just random solo stuff. I was a big fan of this hand cannon. I don't know. I like the heavy burst hand cannons to just feel nice. That's also fair. Excuse me. Is it reset yet? I still got 9 minutes. Wow. Okay, so I did get the first three. Okay. So everything after the first three I need to get. So the Lost City, Refraction, Seclusion, Divide, and Transgression. So Lost City is where? Where is the Lost City? Isn't that the one I was just trying to get? Hold on, is there a second one? One, two, three, four. I know I got that one. I'm going to look up a video guide, aren't I? Let's see. Lost City. Visions of the Traveler. Okay, let's see. Yada, yada, yada. It goes backwards. Goes down the gate. I think it went down to the wrong one. It looks exactly like the one I was just at. Oh, that's frustrating. So I was going to the correct location. It unfortunately has a very similar duplicating spot. Did he go this way? Doesn't look like the same route he took. Hold on, which route did he take? No, I had to go to the right side, not the left side. Yeah, I don't think any soundtrack's ever going to hit as hard as D2, I gotta be honest. I will say the Hitman soundtracks, the old ones, are pretty still good. I don't know, Jesper Kid always makes some really good shit. There it is.
There's an imprint of the traveler's experiences in this object. Images, emotions, I will try to interpret as best I can.
Okay.
I feel unity, peace,
Let's start with number 5.
a sense of belonging and home. Here,
So go into the cyst.
there's completion.
So you go to the
Sense of
searing light
duty
cyst. Okay.
fulfilled. There's another realm or space. No, a state of being. Union with the traveler. Light returned and now memory as well.
So when it takes bets that, let's say, Sony and Destiny, I was gonna say Bungie, cobbled together some kind of like Destiny 1 port or remake by 2027. I got a hunch that they're gonna do it. I would say that's the good ending. The bad ending is, I don't know, we get more Destiny Rising. Is that still a thing, by the way? As far as I heard, that one kind of just like petered out and became nothing. Oh, that's sad. I did like it for a while. How do I switch the bird? There's a way to change the bird location. How do I do that? They're removing endgame content? Why would they do something like that? There's barely any content in there to begin with. Why? Last I checked, there's only 2 raids in the game. Where's the bird? Oh, you. Okay, so once I have the steering light one on, what do I do? Once you enter the room, turn to the right and there'll be a small hole you can jump into. Got it. Oh, good. Reminds me, I still gotta get this freaking Wolfpack Ergo Sum. I still not gotten this stinking thing to drop. I can't believe why. Pancake, rice balls, Weird X. Okay.
Only by driving the darkness from this place will the traveler begin to heal. Yours is a sacred mission.
Should see it right here. Oh, I think I saw it. Found it. Now while I'm here, is there also a bit that I have to get in here?
I can see them.
Let's
I
see.
will try to interpret as best as I can. This impression is jumbled, faded, ancient.
What are these things called
I
again?
see stars.
Lost encryption
A
bits.
haze of cosmic energy. Carnelian and jade whirling into infinity.
What's this one called again?
Hope.
Searing light. Okay.
An abrupt severance, something lost or someone. It isn't clear. Dust clings to the air like motes of starlight,
Oh, good.
glittering. A new distinction between what is and what was, but each
Oh,
other
man.
remains indivisible. Light casting a shadow, and shadow defining the shape of light. Then
Let's see. It's in the tunnels.
nothing. It's gone. I'm sorry.
You did your best. Thank you for trying. Those colors. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. In a half-remembered dream.
This may be
Yada
an
yada
ancient
yada
memory
yada.
of the
Where is
traveler.
it?
Something from the dawn of time.
Do I have to kill the boss for it?
So old as to have no significance. And yet, I cannot help but wonder.
Well, that doesn't tell me where the location is. Oh, it's all the way back there? Okay, now I can see it. So it's all the way in the back of the tunnel. In the purple haze hue area. Okay. Alright, I could probably run there. Unless it's blocked out because of the stupid boss, then yeah. Oh, really? Which ship is it? I think it's right there that I... Okay, I do have to kill the boss. Lovely. That's cool. Did I Nova Bomb him too hard? Nope, he's right here. Good luck with that.
The sickness recedes. Well done, Guardian.
Okay, so it should just be right here. I think. Or is that the exit? No, that's the exit. Where is this stupid hole I'm looking for? Well, there's the purple haze. It's right here. There it is. Okay, got that bit. Might as well get this since I'm here.
It is as though I'm seeing a sculpture, and the artist's intent shines through. I will attempt to interpret. This is a companion to another piece.
Yeah, it's not a bad
What
ship.
was once covered in sand is now fertile deltas.
Reminds me of the
Gardens.
30th anniversary one.
Figures stand in
Oh, Anarchy.
celebration,
There's an Anarchy skin. Neat.
but their words are not reverential.
Okay, it looks pretty metal, I gotta be honest. I kinda like it.
Questions, demands.
Do you feel a response? Or the intent to respond?
God, this screams Green Power Ranger so much.
Like those hooded figures, I feel nothing.
I do like this one. This one's
Only
nice.
silence.
Not bad. Kind of simple, but I like it. Oh, hey, I can get the Cold Snap one. Neat. I need 1,200. Okay, where's my build that I was using? I don't know, I might play with this one later. It might be fun. Where's my Pure Stasis one? I thought I had a Pure Stasis one. We'll take that long to fix. I could have sworn I got like a new like chess piece. Yeah, this one. Do I have to use an arm exotic for it? Eh, close enough. It's kind of growing on me. Didn't I just get like a stasis shader? Okay, I like that for a lot of the parts, more so the bottom half. That does match it a little better. Not quite. The white part's a little too bright. That's a little more tolerable. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, so how does this setup work? Let's see. Let's see. Bleak Watcher, Whisper of Shards, Impetus, Conduction, Rhyme, and Glacial Harvest. Okay. Shards, Impetus. Hey there, Echo. How's it going? Shards. Impetus. Conduction. Where's conduction? How's your day going? Where's conduction? I don't see it here. And rhyme. Okay, so this is the setup you told me to put on. All right. Let's see. So you want to use the shatter grenade too. Okay, that's interesting. Does it shoulder cooldown? It does. Okay, so I do want that. All right. Okay. And then you want me to use, let's see, 2 Kickstart grenade mods. Skyburner Annex back? What's that? Distribution, Innervation, Absolution. Elemental Charge? Why would I use Elemental Charge? Is this actually good? I honestly never quite use it, to be honest. Oh, okay. Double Kickstart mods. I'm not sure I quite understand this one, but okay. I'll try it. Okay, so let's not borrow from my grenade for a second. I want to fix my stats here. Okay, so I got pretty high mostly everything. Okay. I'll borrow from health. Go into grenade. I assume I want at least 100 grenade. I don't need anything more than that. I guess I'll throw on extra super because why not? Once you super is full, it grants a user special ammo instead. Wait, what does it do? Time dilation. Well, now I'm confused. So here's the thing that I'm really confused with this setup, and I'm only looking at it the one you gave me. So looking at it's like, okay, I understand the super fonts, but why am I using both time dilation and a kickstart mod? Those two conflict with each other. Because like if I'm throwing my grenade, my kickstart mod is going to take away my armor charges. Like, that seems kind of like counterintuitive. Because like I'm normally not supposed to mix match the yellow with the blue mods. I don't know, is there like a cooldown on this maybe that this I'm not seeing? I don't have Salvation's Grip yet, so I can't use that with this. I guess funny colony, do your stupid stuff. I guess I can do stasis stuff now in this, so that's at least somewhat useful. Okay, where's my artifact again? This one? That makes sense. This should give me Devour, right? Pretty sure it should. Hold on, it's only abilities, not weapon damage. Okay. So that should make a Void Breach. Let's try throwing all these Void ones on. I think this should maybe work. Okay, so that all should be fine. Discard these, I don't need them. Okay, so let's look at my thing for a second. So help me understand here. Why do I want impetus? I don't quite understand this one. Like, is there a reason I need the melee thing? Hold your grenade to spawn a stasis turret. To shoot the crystals with any solar weapon for the Coda armor perk to work, and repeat. So we need a Coda armor set thing too. Okay. I think I have that. I have one. Do I have another Coda piece? Coda's from Prophecy, right? Okay, I have this one, but unfortunately that's on the piece I'm using right now. I don't think I have another Coda piece. No, I don't think I actually have a Coda piece for this. Is it important that I have 2 pieces for Coda? Shoot the stasis crystals with solar weapon for the Coda armor perk to work and repeats. I'm not sure, to be honest. Doesn't the, what do you call it? Doesn't the Gambit armor... Well, I mean, unfortunately I can't, because I'm using the... If I'm using Rhyme Code, I can't put it on my chest. Doesn't the Gambit armor thing also do something with stasis crystals? No, that's the Veritas one. What's the name of the Gambit armor set again? I'm not seeing any here. This one? Final blows, grants, ammo, progress. No, he sent me a rhyme code build. So it's like if I'm supposed to use rhyme code, I can't use this. Coda armor gives you grenade energy when you kill enemy with light weapons, and melee when you kill enemy with the dark energy weapons. Okay, as far as I understand, the Coda thing only is using the melee. So I'm only getting melee energy back with the darkness one. Grenade energy when you kill an enemy with light weapons. Okay, how about we tweak this just a little bit? How about instead of rhyme code, I have 2 options here. It does. Okay, I'm feeling adventurous. Let's try this setup because I want to see the whole thing with the armor set bonus with this. And this should get the same idea, I think. Okay, so this should be almost the same idea. This way I can actually use... Wait, where's my other Coda piece? You kidding me? It's... So I either use it on the arm or... Okay. Well, this is a pickle. I have the 2 Coda pieces on the pieces that I can't put them on. Alright. Thinking. Alright. Is there a head helmet piece I can maybe... Can I use Verity with this? No, not really. I mean, that would give me the recharge rate. Alright, I'm feeling adventurous. Let's try it with Verity. What could possibly go wrong with this idea? No, I wouldn't be able to do it with Apotheosis. I could maybe also technically use Nezarec Sin if I use a void weapon instead. Hold that thought for a second. Hey, where's my Verity's Row anyway? It should be here. Yeah, what happened to my Verity's Brow? I can't see it anywhere. I didn't delete it, did I? No, it's right here. Okay. Okay, I have an alternative that may work. It might work. It's going to be a little weird and goofy at first, but I think it's going to work with the same idea. Okay. Okay, now give me a void weapon to work like this. Give me a rocket sidearm. Because sadly there's no void rocket pulse rifle. Where's my Lotus Eater? I think I just saw it. Yeah, this one. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Same idea for grenade spam thing like you said. Slightly different approach. This is going to be a weird setup. It's going to be also with... Right, it's got to be with void weapons. Okay. Okay, do this instead. And then I can see if this also... I don't know if it's going to really be necessary to do all that, but sure, we'll try this. This would be the weirdest setup I've ever used in a while. Okay, can I polish this a little bit on like stats? No, I'm at 100. This can go up. Okay. I guess I'm borrowing from my health. I can borrow from my class instead. Except that is class. And that one's also class. Okay. Let's see if this idea gets the same approach. I think it might work. Keyword is might. I'm still not sure I quite understand why I want to lean into the melee. Like, for me, I would just kind of lean more into like the grenade part of it. Now, the only problem is I'm not getting a lot of headstones, because obviously that's the whole part of this thing. I understand that. So is there something maybe I can get in replacement of that? I mean, to be fair, it's stupid and goofy, but could I use glacier grenades on this setup? Might be too long of a recharge. Okay, that makes sense. This one's kind of whatever. I feel like Torment might be what I want to go for instead. Okay. I am getting the light polarity. I think the Kickstarter mod was working there for a second. Okay. Now I'm not taking damage here. But I want to try the same idea, but take away the melee one for a second. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, if I could stay alive and get my frost armor up, I think this will work just as well. Okay. This is kind of working. It's not exactly 5 stasis turrets, but this is also a lot. And it's not having the crystals right. Okay. So this is working, and there's just one thing. I gotta take away the super fawns. They're not doing anything for me. Look, I'm spamming these grenades so much, they're just eating my armor charge. So my armor charge is basically useless at this point. Okay, so I get that. I get that. This is working. Okay. So nothing's eating into my armor mods now besides the kickstarts. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of seeing the synergy here. This is kind of nice. I don't usually use Nezarec Sin, but this is like the one time I actually kind of see it kind of working. Alright. Is there anything else I might want to like tweak or adjust with this setup? Wait, which one was he using? Was this one? Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I kind of like it. It makes fits. Okay, so I have all 3 Stamping types covered. Let's just try this out in a very simple strike, just to see if this actually kind of lives. Now, can I get Devour up more consistently? That's the key thing I'm seeing here. Final roll goes against weakened combatants. So I need a grenade launcher. So Colony can do that. Okay. So use Colony to get Devour. Get a Void Breach. Isn't there like a perk that makes Void Breaches? Hold on, which one does that? This one. Okay, perfect. So now this weapon will also have a chance to make Void Breaches, which means I get Devour, which means I get more grenades, which means I get to spam more stasis turrets, which means I get to stay alive longer. Okay, I think I found my happy spot. Give me a nice one to start with. How about Fallen Bunker? That's a good place to start. Yeah, this is fine. I'm thinking, is there anything else I can maybe upgrade my survivability? Because right now I'm not staying alive when I don't have frost armor. So I'm basically getting what would be recuperation with my health. Okay. So if I upgrade this a little bit, I can maybe get enough health to kind of mitigate. That should hopefully be fine. Like if I got like 30 health, I think I'd be probably safe. This one's just kind of nice. I'm not like caring about this setup or anything. If I would be use something better, I'd probably use I mean, that one's kind of nice. It would kind of fit. I could use this one for the free ammo progress.
Most of these sectors have been quiet since the Devil Splicers. They popped back on our radar when Maya's troops moved in. If Siva really is dead, like we think, it'll be a trove of Golden Age relics. Let's get to them first.
Okay, I'm not getting exactly the weaken hits. I think it has to be like a tanky target. How many does it take to get a Void Breach? There we go. Where'd he go?
Oh, that looks complicated. I hope I don't have to ask Clovis for help.
Wait, doesn't Crystalline Converter also make... Right, because the melee charge. Oh, now I see it. Okay. So that also makes crystals for me. Okay, so I can also still use my stuff. Neat. Wow. I got 0 DR in that situation. It'd be nice if my teammates shot the also tank with me. Guys, it has like 1 HP. Just shoot the tank. Alright, you know what? Let my grenade do it.
Very good. Stay one step ahead of Maya.
That's pure Golden Age vintage. We don't
Where are the
make
little,
them like
like,
that anymore.
chest things? Oh, there it is. Hey, where are my armor things? Okay, I guess I don't get power ups on this run. Alright. You know, if I can get Devour up very consistently... Wait, the Raw needs 4 armor pieces, right? So I can't go that route. Okay.
So many schematics were lost in the collapse. I can't wait to take that apart.
I'll take the extra Devour. Why not?
We have other sectors to clear.
It depends. Some missions I like them, some ones I don't.
Their biggest and best to stop you.
Okay, so now I got Devour up. Well, being a good distraction if nothing else. Alright, good. That grenade actually does damage on its own pretty well. Okay. Kind of makes me wonder if I went into Verity, would I do more damage just spamming the grenade over and over again?
Even after everything the Red Legion has put us through, I hate
Well, that worked pretty well.
by Maya's collar.
I felt Maya's
Black
hands
Talon.
close around
There's a
my
weapon I
throat,
forgot exists in the sandbox.
stealing my voice, moving my body like a puppet. I would not wish on anyone, even the Red Legion.
Well, at least that one kind of works. I do feel kind of squishy, though, just getting it all set up. But once it gets going, it does get going pretty well. Wait, they do heal me? Oh, is that why the elemental thing on my legs is there? It's like when seasonal artifact. I'm not seeing that. Wait, is this what I'm supposed to be using for that? Collecting an elemental pickup grants you a small amount of health. Oh. Yeah, that might be useful. Okay, is there a better way I can get a weakened source? Hmm. Fighting Lion's an interesting choice. That is possible. That's also pretty goofy. I don't think I have that one, though. Okay, what if I take away this goofy one for a second? Because, like, it was a fun idea, but I don't think I'm actually going to use this thing if I'm being legitimate. So, like, give me the curative orbs. I can stack it here, and then I get everything that I want. Okay, so now this is going to heal me. do all the extra stuff that I was trying to do, and giving you grenades to spam. Alright. For shits and giggles, I want to see what happens when I spam this thing. I don't have like a whole lot on this, but I just kind of want to see what happens if I spam a bunch of this thing. I'm just kind of curious to see what kind of stupid damage numbers I can get with this. I don't think it's gonna be a lot. It's be kind of a pain to set this up in here because then I have to like farm the Cabal guys with my headstone weapon or whatever Mega Neuro weapon. Here, what if I did this? All right, what if I get like a headstone weapon that doesn't have headstone on it? I know I have like a stasis weapon that has headstone on it. Is it something new? I'm not seeing it here. I could have sworn I had like a stasis hand cannon that like demo headstone or something like that. Okay, this one. What else has that combination I could use? This one. Okay, it's not on the same gun, but I could get that on that one. Not on that one. I think both endings can get that one. Oh, why do you need that help? Okay, let's try this one for a second. I want to see if how fast I get my stupid grenade up. Okay, so I need Devour up first. So I need a tankier target. So am I not getting Devour? Rapid against weakens, but it has to be multiple final blows. Okay. Get in there. Okay, it's not really... Okay, it's not really feasible. Okay, so I can't really get Devour on the setup. That's frustrating. Okay. What if I spawn in this first? That does make a weakening pulse. Okay. Only question is, how much does it take to actually make one of those things? Okay, so I got this. Still not enough? How much does it take to get Devour? I mean, the Void Orb Shield's nice, but that's not really the point of this setup. Okay, so it's not really giving me Devour today. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, so the other thing I want to try here was get my Verity stacks all set. Get that going. Alright. Then spawn this guy. And then... I didn't quite see the damage numbers, but I guess if he was firing at me, I have also this. So you could kind of spam this if you could have like multiple rounds just throwing the grenade over it like this. Like this is feasible. Huh. I'm kind of letting this idea cook for a bit. This might not be a bad idea for fun, stupid stasis damage. Okay, but I'm not really getting the Devour, it seems. But this would at least give me free, like, spam grenade stuff. Okay. And Kickstart's kind of working with it. So this still would kind of be nice. I guess depends, do I get more consistency with this or this? That's what the, I guess my big like stick up is. Okay, is there any other way I could potentially kind of use this Devour stuff, or should I just remove it? Because it doesn't seem like I'm getting it. Rapid final blows against Winkin combatants prevent you Devour and grants a Void Reach. There's got to be another way I can get this thing. What's something that can generate... I guess I could... I'm still using that, so like that's still possible. Okay. Isn't there like an armor set that gives you that though? I'm pretty sure there's like an armor set bonus that generates stupid void breaches. Was it like the Pinnacle Ops one? Oh, that one. All right, that. Thanks for reminder I added those things. Okay, so I could get this to spawn a Void Breach, which then gets my Devour chain going if I get rapid final blows. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, so that's a potential replacement for the Curse Thrall one. Okay. So that might work. Because then I can get Devour and Feed the Flames and the Bleak Watcher thing. Sorry, just this I'm just not expecting it. I know, because I added it. It's still, I know, it's still like, I added it and I forgot I added it this morning. Okay, I'm kind of curious to try this out. This may be fun, stupid grenade DPS. And he's up with a lot of ads. Thank you for me for adding these new distractions in my brain. Okay, let's try this in Arena Ops, see if maybe I can kind of get this to work. Because this should be more than enough ads where I can spam these grenades like crazy. Now, I'm not really doing the stasis turret thing, so it's kind of like whatever. I don't know, I feel like the stasis turret thing only kind of works if you're going the Rhymeco route. So what could I do instead of throwing that? What did Ice Flare Bolts? I know, they're pretty cute. I'm pretty good on class energy, so I don't think I need that, but it would also be nice. But yeah, I'm thinking like, I shattered these things, I throw these grenades everywhere. Basically get faster version of stasis turrets with this. I can just pick one, that's the problem. You're welcome for the distraction. I'm gonna have to hear this for the next 30 minutes, alright? I don't know, did you redeem the reward? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do my stupid flexing. Sorry. You get double pause. How about that? Well, at least I'm getting to try to find. I get to try to find some fun stasis builds today. That's a fun. Speaking of which, I'm kind of getting hangry. I might need to play for just a little bit and go get some food. I kind of stayed a little bit longer than I should have.
I can help you exploit an entrance into the Vex network. Once inside, you must find your own way.
Okay, I think this might be my last thing I might do today, because I do need to get food and get dressed and all this other stuff. So I have to leave like an hour and a half. Actually, not an hour and a half, but like just a little bit over that. I guess then if I'm leaning into the stasis, I should have a stronger stasis weapon. Yeah, the void weapon was most for Nezarec, wasn't it? What if I use Salvation's Grip? That might be the play. Okay, I got a better idea. I was going to go the demo headstone route, but I'm not killing enough fast things, so I need to go the opposite route.
Forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our
that worked.
Will fail. Repel their assault.
Oh, I didn't even have a void thing on this? What am I doing? Nah, I don't need that. I need heavy ammo. Okay, let's try this again. Still not quite getting Devour up, sadly. And yet I'm still getting to be able to spam grenades pretty quickly, so still working.
Vortex gathers energy, moving from potential to material. Your splice nears completion.
We need one more batch of data. Then you can jump into the Vex brain space.
Oh hey, it's Cerberus. I forgot that a weapon existed. Wait, does it have auto-loading holster on it? Huh. I'm not saying that makes it better, but at least it's more useful. Well, that's frustrating. You know, I can't tell if that worked better or about the same as the other build, but the Curative Orbs was definitely healing me a lot more than I remember from last time.
Primitive human astronomy. They would observe a distant star through a telescope.
I guess the one thing that's kind of a pain is you do have to kind of like juggle your weapons a bit with this setup, which can make it kind of frustrating for some people.
To infer a cosmic truth without being able to perceive it directly.
And you also have to kind of use like a very hard-hitting like stasis weapon, which there's not a whole lot of. Otherwise, yeah, this was a fun build. Alright, it's 1:15. I am definitely an hour and 15 minutes past my lunchtime usually, so I'm going to be hangry in a second. So I should probably take this as a cue. I should go get some food. Oh, what's this? Just checking my phone for messages. Okay, usual chatter. Okay, just making sure. I mean, yeah, that is, but it's not adding a whole lot, but yeah, definitely with my, I mean, it wasn't adding a whole lot extra, because, like, before it was only, like, at 28, which is only, like, 19 and a half, and this one's only, like, 30. So, like, I could get the same thing if I just throw a recuperation mod on. But, yeah, like, I think it was as easier because, like, the orbs I was spawning from my stasis shards were basically there at my feet. The only problem was I didn't really have a good stasis weapon for this kind of setup, so I kind of, like, threw on what worked, so just throw on a rocket sidearm because it's about as good as I can get. But yeah, this is a fun build. I might have to tweak it a bit, but it's fun. I feel like there's got to be some easier way of getting a Void Breach and also getting Devour that I haven't quite figured out how to get that loop going. Because imagine if I had Devour on top of everything else you're seeing here. I would basically be throwing grenades like candy. Alright, I'll ponder it later. I gotta go eat food, y'all, because my brain's getting hangry. So who can I raid at this hour? Who is online? Who is online? That's another good choice. I'm kind of interested to see what Toyota's doing. He's doing like Wasteland 3, so he sounds like a fun yapper to go chat with. Alright, I'm gonna go bounce y'all. I gotta get some food and get cleaned up and all that stuff. I can't be stinky. That's Think Easy's job, not mine. Alright, bye y'all.